experienced a great thing. Lost in the forests were my graphical drivers. My graphics drivers stuck, trapped, contained between the trees, never to be found again until today, until right now. We've returned to Half Sword. It has some bugs. It has some bugs, and they exist in the forest like you wouldn't believe. When I hit play progression as well, I think it's going to throw me into... Okay, no. Before it threw... I think it threw me directly into a fight before, which is a little weird. Okay, rest, heal, return me to here. Some, yeah, some bugs. But we did change... Let me just double check that we changed the settings earlier. All epic settings now. I was playing on low before for most of it until we got to the forest. The worst possible time to raise things because the forest turned people's heads into logs. It's... we got to move on from that, okay? DirectX RH1 DX times or D12. What does this even mean? Okay, 12 means the blood should look good now. We're gonna find that out, and we're not gonna linger too much, at least for right now, on the horrors in the forest. But okay, keep this weapon. I love this weapon. I do think getting a little better gear might be a good call. Let's turn off my own music there. Trade, insure, trade. Yeah, let's. Can I get something nice here? But that was a. I mean, yeah, the best possible outcome. Before stream started, I talked a little bit about how I know they're saying that there's so many crashes, the game has so many whatever, like all of this. Whatever happens, it's going to be funny. It's going to work out. And it was funny. It worked out. But yeah, they got to work on that forest. Whatever's going on there. It's a pretty area, but it crashed my drivers. Crashed my drivers. It turned my OBS screen into half size. It did something crazy. So yeah, we're not going back to the forest anytime soon. Can I wear something kind of nice here? Axe, I don't... Well, I could maybe buy like a longer weapon, potentially. But I think the flail is still our go-to. Did you hear that? There's some weird sound going on in this game too. All right, trousers, we go for. And doublet. Let's see if these things... Okay, inventory. So, what do I have right now? Hosen. Is that better? It says it's worth more. What about this one? Shirt versus doublet. Doublet's definitely stronger. Okay, good. So hosen apparently are stronger than trousers. Whatever game, whatever you want to say here, all right? Can I... Oh, wait, I should maybe get... Should I get a hat? Should I get... I can't really get much beyond that with armor. It seems like there's not a whole lot in the trader. Trade. Try the axe. That's called sickle. The axe that's called sickle. Let's try that. The axe called sickle. Not seeing it in here. Am I missing it? Should I grab a hat? GG. Right. Hat. Shoes. Anything else that I can wear? No. Axe. Oh, look at this one. Oh, big axe. Name on the list is sickle, but it's an axe. I want to see this big one. I might take this big one in the meantime. Scissors, axe. Axe, barrel lid, it was a buckler, a maul, flail. I like the flail quite a lot. Pot lid, barrel lid, sure. Axe, shovel. See it in here. Hat's bad. It always falls off. You have to re-equip it again in the menu. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we won't wear the hat, but we'll wear some shoes. And should I use the axe? Let's try out the axe. I mean, the flail is doing crazy numbers for me, but I do think the axe has potential to be a one-shot finisher rather than being a really good blunt counter. So let's go with that. I could maybe forge the... Wait, how does it work? What does this mean? Why do I just hold onto the hilt when I try to choose something different? Oh, there we go. What? What? I don't understand. Right, whatever. Lurk. Welcome to the lurk. Welcome to lurk. Always appreciated. Love it. All right, let's go. Let's just fight. Let's go in for a fight. We'll take the axe with us and do forest doubles. But I appreciate the lurk, always renewable. Thank you very much for coming around. All right, here we go. So an axe. Oh God, it's the forest. I forgot. Get me out. 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 Can I leave? Can I escape? Please let me out. Please let me out. Oh no. Playing Marvel and got you pulled up. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, Abyss though. Let me look at you, stranger. Yeah, you know, yeah, playing Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Cody plays Marvel Rivals. Maybe I need to get into it. I don't know. It seems like I know some people that are into it. You wish to face to the death? Face them? Let me look at you, stranger. Drink... Wait, what? How many would you face? Drink poison. One I would face. Why do I drink... I don't want to drink poison. one, I would... Fine. Oh, it takes me to there. Okay, so I go into here. I drink the... Let me out. What is this? My hair grew back from the poison. it was snake oil. It worked the whole time. All right. Where do we go? Go here. Go here. Well. Oh, God. Die. Die. Oh. Don't hit me with that. You're kind of dangerous, though, I will say. So there's zombies now? What's going on? Is this meant to represent my inner demons? Okay. Okay, take this off. Wait. Oh, this doesn't work how I wanted it to. Okay. What is going on? I beat the one, yeah? Oh, the blood's still all crazy. Oh. These are the people you killed to death. When you die yourself, all of them are going to be... Okay. Going to be in the abyss. Okay. But I can't... Why can't I put on the shirt like I used to? Do I have to use two hands, maybe? Okay, well, get off me. Get off me. No! What is the... What? Why can't I put on the clothing? All of them are going to be in the abyss. Have to kill them to respawn. Okay. Enemy surrenders, it's better to let them live. But I just... Next fight? What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, take me back to the tavern. I don't understand. So, let me think. So, the abyss... I mean, yeah, that's how the abyss should work. That's how the abyss used to work in demo. Let me look at you, stranger. Do you wish to face the dead? Didn't I select to face just one of them and then drank poison? I don't understand. Why did I have to fight multiple? It wasn't the whole point that you face one? I mean, I guess I don't mind doing that. I'm confused. Or maybe you have to fight all of them and then the next time they'll auto let you revive or something. Enemy surrenders, it's better to let them live. To equip clothes, you need to hold it. Oh, okay. We'll try that. Let's do it again. Let's go face them. How many would you like to face? One, right? What? 0? I can still drink poison or no? Okay. Okay, wait. Don't crash. Don't crash again. Okay. Okay, we're good. Face them. 1. Bad that I had to rewind your previous stream to watch you freak out over a YouTube short. Hey, no worries. I mean, it was surprising. Let's try this again. So now we know you have to I was wondering maybe it's the hold down. I thought about that after death. Post demise. I think this weapon's going to be good for these guys. They seem pretty weak to it. So maybe, yeah. So what we're saying is that I need to kill, like, if I go into here and kill these guys, then I don't have to deal with them later, maybe, is the point of doing this. Oh, no. Get off. I need this. I want the, Get up. Stand. Please. Stand. Please. Stand. Please. Please. Stand. I want the flail. Stand. Can I stand? Please. Stand. Please. God. Please. What's wrong with you? All right. Well, I guess manually entering the abyss is to reduce the amount of enemies. That was my thought. I figure testing it could be good. I do think it letting you select to face one and then that not being related to how many you face is a bit interesting. Is half sword right? It is. I liked the demo a lot. I think it is not in a state that's ready to be shown, but I'm open to. I want to see it. I want to see. There's some things about it that are super cool, but like this is cool. I like this concept, but I think that they changed the way movement works. Like I think some of what people were complaining about is not as much the point. Although I will say the forest is a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy in the forest. But outside of that, like it's the bigger issue right now is not. It's nothing but just like that. When you walk, you fall in ways that you didn't before. I think. But that's okay. And also, why do I have to hold to equip something now? I didn't have to do that before. Isn't a problem for you because you have an amazing PC. Yeah, it might actually be that. Like, my PC is good. I have upgraded it a fair bit. It's not like, I don't have like a 5080 or anything, okay? But I did get the 9070 XT. Like, graphics-wise, it is going to be better. But then, I mean, you know what? Optimization, the forest was slow. I'm assuming it was only hitting, what, like 30? Like you were saying, 30 FPS? All right, let's take this. All right, we're going, oh my God, look at my hair. Okay. But yeah, like the blood thing. The blood thing is a little weird. The DX11 thing, I was hoping would fix it. Maybe just in the Abyss it doesn't fix it, though, to be fair. Like, maybe this is something that's fixed in other areas. I think I like this. Well, but maybe we try it. We try. Yeah. Yeah, I think for some people it's probably a pain in other areas. But the bigger thing to me is, like, even if you have a good PC, the balance of the game needs to be fixed in some ways. Like, and also they changed things. Why did they do this? Okay, give me this. Okay, equip. It's not that, oh my God. It's not that serious of a change, but like, why do I have to hold Q or hold E instead of just equipping it? I don't know. I guess so that you can grab things without equipping them, maybe is the point. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. It's just a strange adjustment. What is this? Oh. But the swinging, well, the swinging has changed in a way that's a bit funky, but this is not too different, actually. Maybe that's fine. It might just be that certain items are weird. Oh, look at this. Drop that. All right, here we go. No, I'm not gonna, we gotta not, let's stay above, okay? I don't need to fixate on these things. There are positives, and I will find the rest of the positives before I weigh too heavily on any negatives. I'll also explore the negatives because I think some of the differences that are negative could be accounted to just being different, I mean, being used to them. Like, for example, enemies in this seem to attack way more directly than they used to. So, like, in the past, I could kind of bat them away in a way that with this, they seem to just kind of lunge and kill you instantly if they have a sharp weapon. And I felt like in the demo, well, and so I should hold off and try to like get used to that and then see how I feel about it. Because I felt like in the demo, wait, how do I rest now? How do I make it tomorrow? Let's train. Maybe train will work. In the demo, I was always like, it was always tough for me. Oh, in free mode. Oh, I'm in free mode? I didn't enter into free mode. Let's go. How do I get out? Wait, how do I leave this? Oh wow, this looks way different. Yeah, misclick properly. Maybe it was. This looks way different. Yeah. How do I get out of here? Okay, we're just gonna accept and then wait. Where am I now? No. Okay. Quit to menu. Play progression. How do I get back to my old progression? Am I back? Let's see. Yes. Okay, let's try the axe out. I want to try the axe out. How do I make it tomorrow? I ask myself every day, yeah. Going to bed usually does the trick. Yeah, it does help, but I can respect it. I definitely stayed up late last night. Let's go here. All right. Here we go. We're gonna say Abyss is a bit strange, and I don't need to do it. Oh, this is this axe. Oh no, I didn't register this was this axe. Okay. Oh, you know what? This one still swings like it used to. So like there's some weapons that swing kind of strange, but this one doesn't seem different than before. This is tough. I need my flail back. Yeah, the flail is just too much of a better weapon. Yeah, I thought maybe we can rush in and try something there, but no, we got to get back to flail. Let's see. Again. Oh, it's AMD. Yeah. I guess I must have missed it, or sometimes messages don't come through in Restream. It's occasional, but it does happen, and it always seems like it's like the worst messages that don't come through, like the ones I need the most. Yeah, it doesn't see. It looks like it didn't come through. All right, yeah, AMD. So maybe it's penalizing the AMD players. Who knows? All right, swap over. Let's do flail here. Yeah, flail better than sickle for sure. Really to what? All right, rest, heal. And get me back to daytime. My messages. I might also sometimes ignore them. Who knows? But it really could be. It really could be that some of the messages you say. Yeah. Unfortunately, they say that the blood is weird on AMD. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people have. Yeah, because I've got it. So I think the 50 or the 9070 XT or whatever. It's a little bit worse than the 5070 Ti, but a lot less expensive. And so that's why it generally performed fairly well. In the whole arms race of trying to get good graphics cards out there. But like some people, I've talked to people like, oh, I've got a 5080, and I'm like, yeah, that blows my thing out of the water. I feel like that's, I mean, yeah, if I wanted a better one, I'd get that. But I don't really feel like you need it. Like that's something you need for the highest end, newest stuff, max settings with a lot going on. Or if you're doing like dev work, I feel like you could do. Say the blood is weird on AMD GPUs, but I have a RTX 5060 and therefore I don't have these problems. Yeah, yeah. The devs say that. Fair. Wait, how do I, okay, forest. Oh, no forest. But, oh. Okay, we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight some slums. Cellar brawl. Oh, no advantage. I guess we'll do, yeah, cellar though is nice. Flail is gonna give me an advantage in a lot of these fights, but yeah, we'll do cellar here. But hey, Cody, how you doing? You came in the middle of in a little bit of chaos with the game. It is cool though, and it's very different than it was. Just a forest is a death trap though. Desperately want a 5080 for no good reason. Yeah, exactly. Like 5080 would be awesome to have, but also there's nothing I need it for at all. Like 9070 XT has done pretty well for me. I think I kind of wish I'd gotten the 5070 Ti. Like I think either one works, and that it like has slightly better performance. But more importantly, because AMD is kind of entering the fight right now, the music's kind of weird in my ears. AMD is kind of entering the fight in terms of these like actually having a high-end GPU still. So a lot of things don't really support anything that they're working on. Like I think there's something specifically built in with NVIDIA GPUs for OBS and all that. But anyway, but it seems good. It does all the things I wanted to do, I think. You can just wait and the fighting options reset every new day. Okay. I mean, I don't mind this route, but okay. I do think once they, oh my gosh, yeah, kicking has become infinitely stronger in this game. It's crazy. Kicking used to be like I could use kicking against someone unarmed, and I still can. That's basically all it does still. But it used to be that you had to kick them like 5, 7, 10 times to win. Now it feels like 2 kicks and they're down. Slums devils, yeah, just anything to avoid the forest here. I'm gonna get a really funny short out of the forest though. that's good. I wanted to start working on more shorts and stuff, but I was like, we'll see, if something kind of. But that's just funny. That situation is just funny. All right. The forest is mega buggy. Back it up. Just keep it back and take advantage of my range on the lovely flail. Flail is crazy right now. Oh my gosh. Get flailed. You can sometimes scroll down for more options. Scroll down for more options. In where? In the settings? Or like, go here. In fighting? Scroll down in fighting. Like a... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought you meant like during the fight. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll try that. If there's like more than 3. Okay, sure. Oh, whale down. All right. Okay. Yeah, these are easy fights. Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you can. Okay, let's look for a cellar duel. Cellar duel, please tell me. I think I get my weapons for this one. And I should have an... Oh, longer weapon, though. The axe. That's the good axe. That's what I thought the axe was that I was going to get, but the axe I got instead was a... I feel like that's even what the icon for the axe was. But either way, I think the flail beats anything unless you have armor. Flail is my beloved flail. And my beautiful blocky Minecraft bloodstains. All right, here we go. Next one. Unless they have, what if one of them has a pitchfork, though? I think if they have the pitchfork, I'm in danger. I haven't seen the pitchfork yet. I think I just hit you so hard your head went into the ceiling. It clipped. Okay. Well, I can take that axe if I want it, but well... We'll take it at the end. Yeah, get flailed. Can I, like, down smash flail? I don't know. I probably could, but I don't think it would be very safe. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's some changes. I think some of the changes are really good. I think having more maps is going to be probably the biggest positive, and then secondarily, man, what else? I guess the hub world is interesting. It's a little weird still, though. Like, building your own weapon, we're going to have to really experiment with that to be able to see if it's any good. Oh my god, flail is so ridiculous. So I'm going to scroll down for more options in fighting when you pick a fight. Also, I'm not sure if you've encountered this, but the faces in the middle of the slums area are slippery. Right. It feels like with those... Wait, do I still have my thing in my hands? Good. I thought I might have dropped it. Because these guys rush in pretty heavy at the start. Got to really kind of time them. It feels like that area is, yeah, really pretty tough for... Oh, no. I have to concede here. Bummer. The slums area, it's really hard not to fall, even if you're walking in some cases. All right. Heal. And then... Yeah, when it's... Okay, 4 rounds, the amount of rounds here. 6 rounds. Yeah, 6 rounds for 17 feels not super worth it. I guess we'll do 4 rounds then. Slums duel, and then just stay on the one side. I guess they could probably slip as well. I wonder how they're programmed. Like, if they're programmed to just have an easy time, where the player can have a tough one, or if they also slip a lot. Let's see if I can figure out the aiming here. To hit ahead like this. Yeah, there we go. I mostly just hit with the front there, to be honest. Okay. Unless you're on the wooden plank. So use wooden planks to keep yourself upright. Oh, I went too far forward. Yeah, because they're so good at being aggressive. Ah! All right, fine. They're way more aggressive than they were in the demo. Okay. Where do we go here? 6 for 5. 5 rounds? Okay, 12 for 1 round. Anything for 1 round. 1 round, 23. Yeah, we do 23. Slums champion. Keep your feet on the ground. All right, let's do this. Let you walk through this mud puddle. Look at you go! Wow, it's so slick there. That's crazy. Yep. Rip up, buddy. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Okay, got your hand? Wow, the axe is dangerous though. Just one good hit there. And it's over. It's game over for me. Good. That's tough. That's tough. They were so stocky too. Well, I should have just taken the axe. Taking it back home with me. Okay. 1 round, 23 again, sure. Gonna go get some sleep. Good luck. Yeah, I know it's super late where you're at. I appreciate you coming around, Ivan, though. Great chats. And the advice on the forest. I mean, I was prepped for what might happen, and I think that made it all the better. Oh my, no. This is bad. Okay. Gotta time out this. Can I hit F on this? Oh, I can't hit F still. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Gotta get the timing down. Come on, swing. Swing, buddy. Downswing, down smash. Come on. I'd actually kind of like your weapon, I think. Oh no. Being close in is really bad for me because it's full RNG. Can I stand? No. No luck. No luck. Okay. That's fine. Can I heal? I don't need to heal. Okay. 23, 1 round. Yeah, you just got to go to 20, like the big, 45, 1 round. Hopefully that's still hopefully that's still available after this 23. All right, where are you? Oh! All right, you got decent range, but I think that's not a very good weapon, to be honest. I tried the mace, and I don't think it's very good in this. I think it was great in the demo, but it's rough here. Back it up. Yeah, unless you can get a good swing. And actually, you're better at swinging than I was, really. Like, it's hard to swing that weapon. Unless maybe it's the center of mass, you know? It might just be the center of mass. Different on your end. Heal for 1 HP. Please still be here. Yes. 45 for 1 round. Oh, I'm going to be rich. All right. Oh, it's this again, though. Yeah, this guy's really dangerous. Can I make you walk into it, maybe? Yes. Back it up, bud. Okay. Oh, back up. What'd you do? What'd you do to me? Okay. Okay, gotta keep... I might actually have better range than this guy. If I hit at the furthest extent. Oh! Dang. Okay. And... yeah. Holy cow. Okay. Try it again, run back. It's doable, it's definitely doable. I just have to learn how to beat someone with better range. Oh, is that your head? Might have been. I can knock you down 1 time, though. That's all I really need. Okay. I came in hurt, apparently. I didn't mean to. Okay, back it up. Yes. Okay, good hit there. Yep, okay. Oh, you're so stocky, though. Holy cow. Maybe I need a sharp weapon somehow. Oh, you got me somehow there. Okay, I'm hitting your arm a lot, but I think you've got... Oh wait, I'm not wearing any gear. Where's all my gear? I think it's all... Is it all sitting in my in my inventory still? Where's all my gear? That's probably why I'm getting hit so hard here. There we go. Good hit to the head. Gearant. Doesn't he make anime stuff? Gearant. Garant. Alright, right here. Come on. Just if you get a good down smash though on my head, like there's not a lot I can do about that. Come on. There we go. That was a big hit. Yep. Just gotta catch you. Just gotta catch you with the flail end of the flail. Gotta let it like kind of swing in and hit. Oh yeah. All right, there you go. Nope, don't pick that up. No, sir. That is not gonna happen today. All right, give me this. I'm taking this with me. You can't have it. You can't have it. All right. Same reward. Okay, into here. I do need to heal as well, yeah. Yeah, put on the trousers. Why did you get naked? What convinced you of this? Okay. Oh yeah, sickle. Oh, this is sickle. This is the axe sickle. But it even said axe on my screen. I swear when I bought it, I was like, what is it? Says axe, but you're saying it's sickle, but okay. But then now it's a sickle, so I'm confused. Hat. We're saying hat not good. I'll wear a hat anyway, okay? I'm gonna brave the storm on that one. Okay, do I want to try the staff instead of the flail, potentially? Staff. And let's see it. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. I feel like it might have better range, but sickle was kind of crazy. It's worth trying. It's worth trying. Gotta diversify. Trade. Do you potentially have anything that I would want? Hat, shoes, doublet. Already have the doublet. Oh, is this a fancier hat? Shoes, doublet. This one's a 10 cost? Look, that's... Okay. Trousers, I think are worse than what I have. The maul. Oh, a cool weapon, a cool knife thing. But I don't see anything too good here. I can restock it, but nah, let's go. Let's test out this. Let's test out this. 5 rounds, 1 round 27. Yeah, why do 5 rounds 27 when I can do 1 round 27, right? Time to find out how good... Oh god, it's in here. Nope. Back out. Back out, back out. We can't... I forgot. Gotta be careful. Can't risk the forest. It's too dangerous. Alright. Too dangerous for my PC. Okay. Fight. 1 round 21. Yeah, we do 1 round 21. I think that's good. Good amount of gold gain. Only 3 bet. Alright. Time to find out how we feel about this weapon. Really nice reach. Can I stab with this? Or does that not work? No, I don't think it works. They got to swing. Holy. Oh, the swing is not... Oh, it's nowhere near as strong as the flail. It's not even close. Ah, I think the guy was just really strong earlier. Okay. Heal. And swap. Definitely back to flail. Man, flail is just... It's coming in as the best weapon. At least at this point in the game. By more than you might expect. Alright. Leave. Fight. And then we try it again, but this time with the flail. Keep your feet on the ground. I feel like... Oh, it's actually... I feel like it's almost harder for me to keep my feet on the ground than them in some ways. Because they do seem to, like, not trip up as much. As my character. But maybe that's just practice. Alright, feet off the ground. Boom. Like, I have to knock you out, but I feel like my character's just gonna step on something wrong and slip. Alright. Claim reward. 1 round, 1 round, 4 rounds, one round. Yeah, 1 round here. Knockdown. Go for it. Knockdown's pretty cheap. I mean, knockdown's pretty easy. Like, right? You just have to hit him 1 solid time for knockdown, compared to having like, oh, they have a spear. Oh, that might be what I need. Spear in demo was a little unwieldy though, so I'm not sure if it would work here as well or not. I mean, yeah, I had to play that super aggressive. Because if they get 1 hit to my core, it's over. I'm taking this with me. I think we got to go for the spear. Because I practice a lot with pitchfork. Spear is harder to hit, no doubt. But it's still a sharp weapon that's ranged. So even if I get hit 10 times with a flail, as long as I don't fall down, 1 hit from the spear is probably enough to end it for them. All right, spear. Give me my hat back. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's try this. 1 round Cellar Retribution. Okay. Careful. Oh, back up. Wait, why am I not focusing on them? You're supposed to autofocus. Okay, I think we're... Yeah, like that. Oh, does it not, like, cut through the whole existence? I don't know, maybe. Okay, 45. I think it's good, And then I need, okay, leave, and then I need, let's try raising the, now that I know that the blood works differently than it used to, let's do its game gore to the max. Because there's not really a reason not to. It used to be that doing that was bad because there was the plugin that made you crash, but theoretically, that won't happen here. Oh wait, okay, okay, yeah, that's fine. Then continue and try here. So 21, 4 rounds, 3 rounds, 3 rounds. But for 43, it might be worth it. No, it's really not because that's only like what, like 15 a round? I feel like you just focus on going low rounds. Don't do it to me. All right, rest. All right. Okay, avoid the forest. I wish I could set it to never have forest or something. Peasant tourney, here we go. We got to rise up from peasant status and see how this goes. Let's make an attempt at this. Okay. Yeah, spear is hard. Definitely, yeah, spear is definitely no pitchfork, I'll tell you that. Our tier 4 weapon is definitely no tier 2 weapon, I'll tell you that. Not even close to the strength. Let's concede there. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right. Cellar duel. We gotta win our way back up, I suppose. So let's do, or can I? No. Oh, can't go back in. Okay. So 1 round for 23. Try to use the spear. I miss my pitchfork so much, but it still works. It still works. And reward. All right. Why can't I? They're giving me only forest options. Let's rest, and then the next day the tourney will happen, right? Perhaps. All right. I don't know. Should I go back to flail? If this doesn't work out, I feel like we switch back to flail because it is. I feel like flail is consistent. This thing might not be. It's good, no doubt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Maybe do I turn off blood? I don't know. But I think it's good. I think it tells you if you've hit. Okay. But they definitely... Oh, man, they really don't behave the same way. It used to be that as long as you were holding Alt, it would, like, discourage them from getting close. But that has very much changed. Because it's like, yeah, like, they don't want to run headfirst into a spear, but they don't care anymore. They're like, you're a player character, and I'm not real. I'm 100% just going to do something, like, really, really aggressive. I don't think I want to swing with a spear, but with 2 enemies near me, it might be worth it. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Good. Spear may not be the easiest thing to work with, but I can do it. Because Pitchfork has trained me for this moment. My goodness. Wired mice, I will say, are tough to work with. It keeps pulling. It keeps subtly pulling on my mouse. I gotta fix that in a second. All right, here we go. Wow, even just brushing you with a sharp point. Yeah, because that's the thing. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's the thing I always talked about before is like sharp points in this game will... Damn it. Okay, please. Wish I could like... Okay, maybe wrap it around something up here. Okay. Yeah, sharp points in this game, it just takes even just brushing and it will like rip their whole body in half. And so I think that was the thing in the past, but it's even worse. I think it's even more extreme than it used to be now. And I talked about it a lot because I felt like it was a big problem before, but it's like now I just brushed the side of you and you like your neck. Oh, your poor neck. Okay, here we go. We got this though. We got this. Oh God. On the downside, of course, that's true for me as well. And with more aggressive enemies, they will win these if I'm not careful. Yep. Hit to the leg. Oh, come on. Keep wheeling around. I don't think either of your... Oh, please don't lose focus on the enemy. There. Come on. Okay, back it up. You might concede, actually, with that, right? Will you? I don't know if you will or not. If I keep moving, you'll actually repair yourself if it still works like the demo. Okay. There. Got the neck. Is that enough? Maybe not. One more hat, at least. Okay. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's what it's all about. All right. Next fight. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, there's... Oh, don't grab my weapon. Nope. I'm going to have to start slashing if at this rate. There's too many enemies around. Okay. One down. Can't let myself get overwhelmed. I do think... Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I would say... Oh, what to say about it? What to say about it? My brain kind of says that it's not... It's an exaggeration to say, like, mixed reviews. But... it's at the same time, I can understand. All right, heal. Leave. Like I feel like... it's tough. It's tough. I play a lot of, like, indie games and all that. And so it makes me... I'm kind of torn on it because... On one hand, I'm playing the game and I feel like I can play the game effectively and it reminds me or is similar to how the game has always sort of been in a way that I like. Yeah, I think we got to keep... I think actually keeping the spear here is the right call. So like this tourney, this tourney at least reminds me very much of the demo, but just expanded for just like Just Peasant has this whole tourney. Like that's cool. But then I think for the regular things, I mean, forest has to be fixed because without like... Because that's tough. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this along you. And the blood stuff has to be fixed. And like there's a few things that I think, I guess it's early on enough. Like if I think about the normal process of a game or whatever, like we're still in the early stages, like what, early access or whatever. Like this is the very beginning of early access. So this is when things like that would be fixed. Ah, gosh dang it. Okay. So it's, you know, yeah, just kind of in the middle on that, I suppose. Okay, leave this. So I guess what I'd say is like I would like these things to be fixed before I would expect the reviews to change drastically. Like even if it was positive, this game has this potential to be overwhelmingly positive. Super easy because it's fun. It's got great, cool mechanics. It's unique in a number of ways. But in order for that to happen, it just requires those couple things at least have to be fixed. So the forest. Okay, come on. The forest and the, oh my gosh, the side of this is cool that it actually can cut. The forest and the blood thing have to be fixed. Beyond that, and then we can kind of see like, okay, so like, does the game need to be improved in this or that way for like the fun of it and things like that? But just mechanically or in terms of, everyone's ability to play it, right? And also, I don't know though, like, does it struggle optimization wise? Like here, for example, if someone was playing on a different computer, would they not be able to play the game in, 60 FPS, let's say, if they were playing on like the computer I had just before this one? Like I got the upgrade I got was to my graphics card and my CPU, but it wasn't like a massive upgrade. It was like I feel like my old computer, I don't know. It's tough to say. If that one couldn't run it effectively, I feel like it might need slight adjustments. Although it is a new game. Like that's also the other side of it is like a lot of the time new games, especially from like indie teams or whatever that are like this. I feel like there's not a good reason for it not to be able to be run though on something like that. Like it should be able to be optimized to be able to, right? Okay, let me move back. Holy cow, this guy's... I think the swing here actually is kind of working. I normally, like in the older version of the game, I never would have used. Oh hey, how you doing? welcome to the stream. I don't even want to say your name, but I appreciate it. I'll call you Suk. How's that sound? So, all right, let's see. Hold on. Did I never register that was your name in the past? I feel like I never did. All right, continue. And have you seen Half Sword? And how do you feel about it? What are your thoughts? I've been playing Hero for a little while, and I have mixed feelings. I really like the ambition of having like a hub world, having a tournament maybe before every single level of it or every tier of it. I'd like to see the blood issue fixed for AMD users. I guess I'm assuming that's what it is, and I'd like to see the forest fixed because the forest is just crazy. But outside of that, I don't have too many complaints. I also think Abyss is kind of weird as it stands, to be honest. I was a little confused by that because it says like how many would you like to face, and I face 1, but then I end up facing like 5 of them until I die, and I'm like, what does it mean face 1? That doesn't seem like 1 to me. So a little confusing. It's kind of buggy. Yeah, it's kind of buggy in its current state. Yeah. Especially forest. I mean, it's not as buggy here, although the hair, being able to choose like hair that's neon like that is kind of crazy. Okay, easy. Holy, where'd your weapon go? All right. Fair. Yeah, because I saw the reviews and I'm like, wow, that seems crazy for a game that is like this game to have that type of review seems crazy. But I can kind of see it now. Kind of see where it's happening from. It just needs some updates. Okay. All right. My bad. We gotta rest again, man. Okay. But I've got I've got a ton of gold. There's no real worry with gold-wise. All right. And then run back, and then run in. I don't think I mind the change to the movement. I think you know what I think it is it's not a change to the movement. I thought the movement was for sure changed. It's just that the slums are super slippery. So there's an error on my part of like thinking I thought they must have surely done it, but no, I think it's just that the slums are tricky to navigate, and that's fine. It's just a different area. As attorney. All right, better. Yeah, it's not the. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Well, but it depends on like if they can. So it's really like kind of different than the demo. I personally think the demo is better than the early access. Is better, but the early access has many features. Yeah. I think that's kind of how it goes, right? Like if they can fix it up so that the early access does all the things that they're trying to make it do, then I think it becomes a better game than the demo potentially. Although I will say, like sometimes a really simple, clean demo is better than the early access. Like, not to, I don't know, it's tough, whatever. Not to rag on anybody or something like that, because I really like the game. But Super Adventure Hand is one of my favorite games I've ever played, and it's because the demo was incredible. It was perfect. It was amazing. And then I played the full release, and it went from like a 6 or 7, maybe 8 level, like speed run / funny, funky mechanic rage game type thing, into being like a 50 or 30 level or something. Like it became like this super, super mega long game that seemed kind of built around avoiding speedrun tactics existing in it. And it was just, yeah, I was like, eh. So like my favorite game ever, I actually think the demo is the demo for Super Adventure Hand is actually one of my favorite games I've ever played. But the full release, not so much. Though I might return to it at some point. Like, why not? Because I like the demo so much. So it's possible that happens here. I'd like to see though that not happen, because it just feels like if they could optimize some of this whatever, that there's this big potential. What's better is like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I did hear with the blood spatter that for NVIDIA users you can change it from DX11 to DX12, and it will get rid of this. But for AMD users, it does not. So I'm stuck. I'm stuck with it until they patch it. Okay. We have NVIDIA, Maybe there's a solution in store for you, even without an update. I mean, but the blood stuff doesn't bother me too much. It's kind of funny, but it's just early access stuff. The forest is the problem, because the forest is so pretty. The forest looks like it'd be an amazing environment to fight people in. And I got to do it the one time, but I hesitate to do it again after my card crashing in the forest. All right. So we have changed our tactic when it comes to spear. I am swinging it now. It is so much better now. It's crazy that swinging spear was so tough. Blood splatter is like kind of weird. It's also laggy. Yeah. What map that you can trip on again? I think so. For me, it feels like I trip on the slums a lot, which has like it's kind of a small arena with a almost waterfall that goes down and out of it, and there's a section there that you trip in a ton. But the whole thing is kind of bulbous. So it feels like I trip over almost anything in that area. I can do it now, okay, but like first trying it, I was like, this is kind of, did they change the movement was my thought at the time. It would just happen to be that map was like that. Where like in here, I don't trip at all. So I think the character is just not really designed to move over uneven surfaces very much, or very easily. Okay. All right. But yeah, they also changed the way, or I guess there's some weapons in the game that don't feel like they swing as one might expect them to based on the demo. So like this, for one, the spear in the demo did not swing very well in my experience. Maybe I just never tried it enough or something, but I remember the spear swing kind of being awful, where I think they put these ends to the spear now where swinging it actually works really well. But as always, stabbing with the spear is not an easy game. All right. So I actually kind of like the change to the spear, where I tried using a long mace, and it seemed like it just didn't really want to work for me, compared to in the demo, the maces were like really good. Okay. All right. I got a little bit of a hit in on me somewhere, but I think you're worse for wear, at least so far. Nice. Also, although movement-wise or whatever it is, it seems like, okay, enemies definitely are way more aggressive than they used to be, is one thing. They're so aggressive now. What am I tripping again? What's your first expectation on the game when it first released? I figured they would... I didn't expect it to be as expanded, like the like hub area concept, and then also the fact that instead of doing just like fight, boss fight, move on, where I've been in peasant for a while here, I think is, can you jab in the game? Yeah. You can still use alt to do the stab here. Although spear has never, I mean in the demo as well, spear has never been good for stabbing. It's probably the worst stab weapon that stabs, or for stabbing, I suppose. Actually, I guess in demo I would say spear was just bad. Where now spear is actually really good. You just don't stab with it. Pitchfork was divine when it came to stabbing, though. I miss pitchfork, that's for sure. Hey, buddy. Can I maybe get in here a little bit? Do you mind? No, I can't. Yeah, because it doesn't really, the kick, I don't know. You fall over a little easier than you used to, it feels like. And it's harder to get up as well. Is the holy candlestick there? Not that I've seen. Wait, I can just go straight back in? Oh, but I gotta heal first. Can I go straight back in? I can. Oh, that's me. Okay, cool. Yeah, back in, still using the spear. We got this. I do think it changing to nighttime during this is not good. I think the visibility is just too bad at night compared to like daytime. So I think that might be a good thing to fix. It's just no more nighttime. The variety is fun, but until it gets fixed up graphically, it's just not easy to tell what's going on at night. Or maybe just make it less night. It could be it could slowly go down, but I think where it was there should not ever be a level of darkness. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Look at the way his head wiggles like that. It's so funny. Like the hair. I think you could almost leave some stuff like that. Like the jank is fine. It's more so the it's more so this stuff that's gotta go. Do the head bash to the wall like in the trailer? Oh yeah, I think well there's not in this. So they kept this area as the tourney, but there are other areas. I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll go there after this. Once I beat this tourney. I mean, hopefully I can beat it anyway. Okay, good slash to the face, all you really need. Oh yeah, this long distance guy, always going to be a problem. Okay. Trying to get that good head hit. Come on, go for me. Okay. Okay, other head hit, man. Just gotta catch your face with my swing of the spear. I'm just not practiced in swinging the spear. It didn't really work in the demo. Come on. Don't want to put one good hit from you. I mean, that's how it always goes. That's the nature of the game, is one good hit from you might make my life a nightmare. Okay, let's try this. There. Do the slow time. Do the slow time. Finish you off. Good. Yeah, head bash is available. It should be. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it is, because there's like a sort of cage match area where there's poles that you can use, like environmental. There's more environmental objects now. I haven't yet found like the actual full-on traps, like I saw in the trailer, but I'd love to get there, because those look pretty cool. All right. Yeah, the sky getting really dark. It's just too dark to see very well. I think they got to fix that up. Or maybe they make it so the candles or the torches are really bright or in some way, so that I can still see in the center, because it's gonna get dark. It's just gonna get darker than this too. This is pretty dark. This is a bit too dark. All right, yeah, it's just way too dark. Like the enemies just okay. Especially for such an important fight. Okay, 2. All right, maybe I can turn up the gamma or something. It's just really dark. Okay. Okay. Back it up. We'll try, yeah, but we'll try head bash for sure. Nice. Nice hit. Back up. Keep moving. Readjust the spear. Wait for a good timing. A lot does carry over, though. I will say, like, I think if I were trying to do this fresh to the game, I would have such a different experience than having played the demo, because with the demo, I know how to swing. I know how to care about distances. I know how to run at the right moments. I know how to recognize when they're attacking. I know how to slow time. Like, all these different things are definitely different, or definitely impactful from having played the demo. So I'm glad about that. Like, it's not so changed. Like, if someone says, oh, it's so different from the demo, I don't like it, whatever. At least for that element of it, it's still the same. And that's what really matters for the most part. There's just a couple differences there that are a little funky, but okay. Back it up. But they could just be things to get used to. Like, there's, to an extent with some of those. Okay, come on. Come on. Got him. All right. Keep moving. I'm going to add candlestick back. Yeah. Well, there is... Okay, I saw a smaller candlestick anyway in the abyss area, because there is still an abyss area. It's different than before in a weird way. I don't really understand it totally yet myself, but it does still exist. And then there's like zombies or skeletons or something in it. It's definitely interesting. Which I guess kind of makes sense thematically, right? Like you're in like almost an afterlife area. Okay. So I don't mind that part. Come on. Concede. 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 Thank you. Our system is so different. Yeah, very different in that way. Hello, sir. Been on half sword long? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I mean, well, today not super long, but I did have a crash earlier. Okay, but we're in the full release of the game, I suppose, or I guess the early access, to be fair. But hey, how you doing? Welcome. Appreciate you coming around. Yeah, it's I played. I don't know how many hours I played into the demo, but a few anyway. I got up to the final tourney kind of area. I didn't yet beat that before this got released, but I got up into that final tourney area. So, and I spent a while getting there, right? Like, I feel like, at least in the demo, boss 1 is kind of deceptively challenging, because you have to learn how to do like the slow time knife stab kind of motion with the right timing, and do it accurately enough to kill them each time in order for that to be consistent. Where like boss 2, boss 3, you just get pitchfork and and it's game over, right? All right, here we go. And then from there you just get better weapons. Like, but boss 1, yeah, boss 1 is like, it felt kind of RNG until I learned the knife tactics. New strat for boss 3. I mean, boss 3 is just pitchfork. It's so easy. Like, boss 3 is mega easy. You just bait out with pitchfork. I think I beat boss 3 like 90% of the time at least. Like, boss 2 is 100% of the time, maybe 99% of the time. Boss 3 is like 95. It's not that different for boss 2 versus 3 with pitchfork, because you can just take pitchfork into boss 3 from boss 2, which is something that definitely, like, once I learned that, I was like, whoa. Like, that just makes boss 3 so weak, and it makes boss 1 therefore like maybe the hardest boss. I think even at the end, I would say I could probably beat boss 1 60-70% of the time, something like that. And I'd probably beat every other boss at least 80% of the time. Commoner boss with a longsword is immensely satisfying, though. Yeah, that makes sense. With a longsword, a commoner boss with a longsword. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want to like try like challenges, yeah. Especially, I've seen those videos of, and that's what half sword is. That's what's so cool about half sword. I feel like is that they're actually learning that I like to do this, and they're trying to cut me off. Is the feeling I have right now, anyway. Okay. It feels like there are videos and there are shorts and stuff you see where someone does something just absolutely so impressive in this game. Like, I saw someone do like this roundhouse kick into a knight's helmet that that like executed them or like basically knocked them out immediately. And I was like, that's so insane that it made me want to learn how to do kicking better. And, you know, like that's one of the cool things. And so I think there was a video someone made where they were using a long sword and were just able to get every single boss with just one quick motion. It's like, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Just to have that accuracy, that level of accuracy and consistency is awesome. Okay. Oh, back up, back up. Can't let them get any hits. Oh, back up, back way up, dude. Oh my gosh. Ah, that might have been it. Can I recover? I don't know if I can. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, that's what sucks. That's what sucks. That's the nature of it. Let's try this, maybe. Because I don't believe I can recover. Wait, maybe I can. Can I recover enough to use spear again? But I don't know. Okay, keep moving around. Ah, I dropped it. Dang it. What can I do here then? All right. Okay. Okay. Not this one. So, I don't know if I can swap hands here though. So I think we gotta go lefty. Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay. Good. The darkness here is terrible. They gotta change this. This is crazy. It's way too dark to really see very well. Ah. Yeah. This is not gonna go my way. There's not really much incentive to concede because it doesn't feel like the abyss is actually like ever happens. But maybe it doesn't happen until after the first peasant area or something. Call me Con. Welcome. I know the game's always been frazzled, but I can even run on my Steam Deck. Yeah, I love this game. I mean, it's a great game. I do think I want to see some adjustments, definitely. The forest, actually, especially. Like, the forest is the big one. You can play it your way. I lagged out. Oh, it lagged out. Weird. Trying to bust out the Glock. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. I think my ability to win this might be kind of low, but I'll try anyway. Now that I can't use the spear tactic and bait it out over time. Ah, my weapon. Spin, attack. Okay, it's not working. I gotta get back to the good spear. Good lending. Yeah, I know. Blending in. Yeah, true. Oh, you know what? Maybe I try turning blood off. Is that a safe bet? We could try. It used to be that there's so much advantage to having blood and gore and that stuff on because you can cut people up and whatever like that allowed you to have such advantage, but I don't know if that's still the case. Let's try turning blood down. Game, gore. Let's go all the way off with blood and just see what happens. All right, fight. Okay, peasant trophy, and I believe I go in with the spear. Yeah, the abyss happens when you've killed people after they've surrendered. Oh, okay, interesting. I see. Have you noticed, so here's what I've noticed with the abyss, is if you rest, you can find the abyss guy who will take you there, where you have to drink poison to go into it. But when you do that, it says, how many would you like to face? And the only option that I have, at least, is to fight one. So when I turn on one, though, I end up fighting like 5, I just keep fighting them forever. So what does it mean when it says, like, how many do you want to fight? And I choose one, and then I fight, like, 5 of them. Like, it's a little confusing, that part. Maybe I just missed something about it. Is it already nighttime? Or maybe this is morning. I hope it's morning. If it's morning, that may be perfect, because maybe I never get to nighttime. Because night in this is kind of tough. Tough to see very well. Okay. Violent way to be in the abyss. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right. I think this happens when you kill people after you've surrendered or cruelty. Okay. I gotta be careful here because I did notice, maybe it's the same as the demo, but I did notice that I stepped on something and got like ripped apart by it earlier, so I just don't want to step on their axe and have a problem. Please tell me. Yes, it was morning, which means we might actually avoid nighttime in the tourney, because I really think it hurts me a lot and probably does nothing to their AI at all or whatever. Gotta be careful with that. Oh, conceded. All right, here we go. Next fight. 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Alt F4 and get a second chance at death's door. Managed to kill 10 souls after I lost my right arm. So is that only after you beat through peasant? Because I've never, like, whenever I do save your soul, it just auto teleports me back. I guess because I've never killed anybody post. I've never done cruelty. Maybe I just get to avoid it. Okay, interesting. Oh, run. Can't overcommit there. Can't overcommit. It just takes one big hit from them. Okay, let's not put the spear behind our legs as much as jumping jacks sound fun right now. Or whatever. Oh! Nice. Big hit there. Come on. Move back. Not sure about that, but the idea is you can pay off with money or fight the Vengeful Spirit as a way to lessen the pressure in fighting them all at once when you die. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that feels like it makes sense. Yeah, it had me drink poison, but then I just was fighting every single one of them in the world. So I don't know. It's kind of strange. But that does make sense. I think once they get that working properly, it feels like a good mechanic. To be able to fight them when you choose to and fight only a few at a time instead of fighting all at once. Okay, there we go. Now you're down. You're never cruel. Yes, not an ounce of cruelty in my body as I... but I guess I have to, right? I'm assuming I have to in this situation. There. Good hit to the head. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? All right. What was going on with you choosing one spirit? Yeah, I'll show you after this maybe, and we can see. Because I feel like it's... Oh, here we go. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm really hoping we fight no enemies during night, because night is just really bad for visibility. Or if I do fight them, maybe I can go into settings and raise gamma or something, just because it's like, it's not fun to fight people I can't see very well. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's good. Okay. Ah, don't let me get too close. Good. Come on. Okay. Reposition. Hit. Come on. Hit reposition again. Catch dang spear. But this is the only way I can... I've noticed that I can win here very consistently, as the spear does seem really good with swinging. Man, the swing... It's so weird that the spear was so bad in the demo at swinging and so good here. Maybe it's just that enemies... Maybe it's just that enemies mainly had armor by the time you got spear in the demo or something. Good. There's your hair. Oh, game. I tripped over a hammer or something, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there it goes. Spear is such a good cleaver now. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Yeah, let's check. Okay, so when I hit save your soul, it just goes white for a second. Something. Oh, 7 soul. What the heck? What's going on? I never had one of these before. Okay, all right. Here we go. All right. Let's see if I can survive against them this time then. Man, yeah, because when I... Okay. So maybe just like trying to do it too early with Abyss was glitching it out. Oh, I get to start with my spear though? Get ready. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I feel like it's doable. Are they going to attack me all at once? I'll come to you. I need to go here. Yeah, here. Because I played the demo a fair bit. I'm assuming they just go... Ugh! Okay. Keep looking around. Don't want to get ambushed. Come on. I like the zombie look. That's neat. That's cool. It does look nice. Even with the... Yeah, it looks even maybe nicer with the clothes. Clothes on. All right. Here we go. Wait, how do I... Do I have to kill you extra or something? Can I do like a down smash? Oh, you're so mobile. You're so mobile. All right. Let's do a couple kicks here. Oh, don't eat me. Are you eating my foot? Don't. I gotta back up. They ate my foot there, I think. Your arm is gone. Hold on. Wait, why can't I move forward while I'm holding this like this? Okay, there we go. Lower it down. Come on, die, please. Or maybe I can do this. What just fell? Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Die, please. All right. I never had to kill them in the old game. Maybe I don't have to here either. There we go. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Don't let them kiss you. They legit bite. Yeah, that thing bit my leg a ton. Oh, I don't need the sword. I think I'm good to keep this. We're gonna cleave. And the flail is so good, by the way. Have you messed with flail? I feel like it's so strong. Oh. Get off. There you go. Oh, oh. What was that motion? Oh, back up. Man, you are so aggressive. Okay. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I love flail. It's so useful in that early game. I don't know if it's good against, like, I feel like it would also be good against armored opponents, no? Like, my thought with it was like, oh, maybe it's only good against these opponents, but it's blunt as well. So, like, I was thinking of it as sort of, like in the early game, the pitchfork is super broken. Maybe in this game, early game, that's broken, but as a blunt weapon, I don't see why it wouldn't do well. Oh, here we go. We got one of these. We got one of those as well still. So I'm curious if it's going to be super, super strong. A great exercise in maintaining distance. Yeah. And in, gosh dang, feeling like you teleport behind me. Oh, we do have the big, okay, so big candelabra is still in the game. I hadn't seen it before in here, in the full release. Okay. Gotta try to, like, get my motions for aiming for the head back, because it's been too long. Come on. I'm in your head right there. Surely that's enough. Good. Okay. All right. We're alive still. We're doing fine. Got some weird stuff around. I wonder if glitch is still on for this thing. Okay. All right. Disarmed you. So easy to disarm in this game compared to the other. I will note. Or maybe it's just you guys don't hold on to them very well because you're zombies. Get back. Okay. Gosh dang it. How do I kill you effectively? Go back from whence you came. Hit the goblin and stick it in your belt. Oh, you can sell it? Okay. Hold on. Where did I leave that? Over here? No, where was that? Somewhere in this general's... Oh, let's go around like a little radius here. Around the zombie. Okay. I don't know where I left it. Well, we'll keep it in mind for future, you know? It's a long enough game to consider for future. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't need that. Oh. Wow, they're so bad with holding weapons, but they're so spooky for just direct attacks. I used to have this strategy in the game of doing like this and then stabbing up like that, but I don't think it's against these guys. It feels like I just want to keep knocking him out, to be honest. We can try like that. Oh, that worked. Okay, good. Good. Anything else? Okay, so there is a goblin in here. Pull you out. All right, make sure no one's around to get me here. Goblet. Belt. Perfect. All right. Oh, go away. Spear is so convenient for this. It does seem like it's almost always just catching them without me even having to try to. Oh, okay, back up. Oh, you can swing that. You can swing that better than I had expected. But then you just drop it. You just drop it because you're a zombie and you're dumb. You're dumb. Big dumb zombie. Okay. Gosh, dang it. Trying to, can I, because there's like you can kind of do a stab like this instead of doing the alt stab, but I could try alt stabbing. I just feel like it misses too often with the spear compared to the good old pitchfork. Porch fic. I line this up somehow in such a way. Saw. Come on. There. Right? Nope. Okay. Saw. How about one of those? We do this. Yes, there it is. That should work. Good. Keep moving. Okay. Moving. Where are they now? Should only be a couple more at most. Oh no. Oh, what are you? Who are you? Luckily, you're using spear as it should not be used. I can deal with that. Oh, you have multiple weapons? Not for long. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Die. Die. Don't want you to have multiple weapons. I don't want you to have any weapons. Here. Was there perhaps a goblet in here for me? Maybe not. It might have been a goblet in there. I hit Q, but I don't think I got it. So now we're saying that there's a way for in trade, I can trade the goblet for 37. Okay. Sure. And then I can also restock you if I want. Do you have anything that I can use? Oh, gauntlets. Give me that. Axe. Okay, no thanks. Long axe, kind of nice. Let's restock it though. Arming doublet. Yes, that's got to be better. Trousers, hosen. Why are these worth 10? I guess we'll take it. They're worth more, so maybe they're more defended. Barrel lid. Might just be a cosmetic though. Bill Hook. Give me that. I remember Bill Hook. Stick in your belt. Yes, it's been sold. You know about taking clothes and armor directly off of enemies? I don't. So you're saying I can grab them and then hold Q with them in my hand or something? Hold E with in my hand? It's bill hooking time. Yes, it's bill hooking. Yes, it is bill hooking time. Staff, sickle, hosen. Hosen, arming doublet. Gauntlets. Oh, gauntlets. You beautiful things, you. That's interesting. Biggest issue with the game is its terrible optimization. Like, only rich people with mid to high range PCs can run the game well. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. It's the forest especially. I mean, I'm going to create a clip later from... This is part 2 of the stream because it crashed because I went to the forest. I hit someone in the head. Their head became literally a log. And I have a pretty good PC. I don't have a 5080 or anything. Not the highest end or not even close to the highest end. But pretty high end, you know. Because I do this for, you know, not for a living, I guess. But as like I'm monetized, I'm partway there, I guess. So I do this so regularly, it's worth it for me to invest that much. But like, so I guess I'm mid to high in that range. And even for me, like their head became a log. and then we just progressed from there. It was kind of insane. Grab them, release the button, hold it again. But that's just for forest. Everywhere else, and from at least with my computer, playing on the highest settings, to be fair, you know, everywhere else has held together okay. But except the blood thing is kind of weird, and people's heads will like kind of zip around a little bit. I think once they optimize it, right, they're going to see all this. They're going to see the feedback. They're going to see the mixed reviews, all that stuff. I'm sure they'll work on it, and I'm hoping within the next few weeks that the major stuff gets taken care of, right? No guarantee. I mean, I can't guarantee that. I'm not the dev, right? But I feel like the game is got so much good vibes around it, right? People really loved the demo, so I really hope so, because I know it'd be really harmful to it if they don't within the first few weeks. It's because it's just released, people are going to want that to be fixed somewhat soon. So I'm really hoping with that, because I oh my gosh, I love the demo. The demo's fantastic. So if they can fix just those couple things, sure, the game needs more optimization, but it's early access. Yeah, it's early access, and of course, yeah, they could in theory, they could have hey, buddy. Take it easy. Oh, wait, I forgot I'm injured still. Oh, my gosh. I didn't even know I would be injured still. This is tough. Wait, the bill hook. Oh, it's because I'm injured, probably, right? Let's see if I can... Maybe I can survive this? No. Okay, no. Okay, all right. At death's door. Save your soul. Let's find out if this whole bill hook scenario will work for me. Do I have to... Okay, so because I already beat the Abyss once so recently, I don't have enemies in the Abyss here. Let's do... Okay, rest. Fingers crossed that bill hook is not bad, that I was just injured. Because there's some things have been changed in such a way that certain weapons feel like they're not as good as they were, and other weapons feel like they're leaps and bounds better. I have to go back through Peasant Tourney. Okay, well, it'll be a good teaching moment for me to see if bill hook is good. Yeah, improve it. Yeah, hopefully for those things. Like personally, I'm expecting, it's early access, I'm expecting some jank. The demo had jank, okay, and it was awesome. It was an awesome game, and it was like, and it was, it had some stuff going on. So I feel like that can be fine. I turned off blood here because I don't know if I really need the big squares of blood. But I think that's, even if it's an AMD exclusive thing, supposedly it is, that there's a solution for NVIDIA cards. Regardless, I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, billhook is real large. I can do the timing motion here. Come on. Oh, wait, so if you don't have blood, can you not chop off limbs? We'll get a little blood in here, okay? I gotta be honest, I gotta chop off some limbs, okay? Sue me. Sue me. You know, chop off your limb, sue me. You've got no arms? All right. That's not a criminal case. That's a civil one. All right. Here we go. Billhook and polearm in general do handle differently, but when you get used to it, they handle better than better than in the demo. Okay, all right. So we're gonna lock in to the polearm and the billhook and whatnot. Because I liked the billhook. I would say there's two types of billhooks in demo. There's this one and there's the other one that's like longer and has a spike on it. That one was way strong. Okay, yeah, I like this. I just got to time it well. But it does seem to be the case that holy cow, yeah. It does seem to be the case that there's a slightly different behavior. Like, enemies get knocked down easier than they used to. They lose limbs potentially easier. I'm not sure on that one. But yeah, things are a little different here in a way that I don't know how to predict what might be better or worse now. Even if things work the same. And then again, and then also, yeah, the physics are different for the weapons too. So spear has gone up. Spear has gone up from like I would say D tier to like B tier in my mind right now. And this thing, I don't know. I would say billhook on its own was B or A tier in the demo. Well, is there an S tier? Okay, if there's an S tier, I still think B or A tier is probably accurate. And that the super billhook was like A or S tier, somewhere in there. I should rank the weapons, honestly. I could do that. Come on. I could do like the weapons ranked for the demo ones, and then a weapons ranked for the because I've done like tier lists before. They're kind of fun. I could do weapons ranked for the demo and weapons ranked comparing like with the full. It'd be kind of neat. Holy cow, the blood is messed up. Yeah, it's kind of, oh yeah, look at it, it's crazy. But again, like I think with NVIDIA graphics cards, which most people have NVIDIA. I don't think a lot of people have AMD right now. But there are more people than there used to be. Like I got it because it was much cheaper and capable of doing so much more than the similar cost to an NVIDIA card. Okay, buddy, relax. The 9070 XT or whatever, and the 9070 were both like really good power for their cost. Hold on, dude, hold on. Take it easy. But unfortunately, yeah, some things don't really know how to use NVIDIA so well. Or sorry, AMD, I should say. NVIDIA is too tried and true at this point. It's more tested on and all that for a lot of demos and games. So once they fix it, hopefully they fix it. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. I only put on a little blood. I thought maybe, the squares wouldn't fill up so fast, but ow. Okay. I don't know if I like billhook better, but I shouldn't judge it based on that alone. We'll see. Weapon ranking stream with speedrun timer. True. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Wait, do I need to heal at all? Oh, heal. Yeah, we gotta heal. Gotta heal. Better heal. And then rest. Take me back in the tourney. We'll keep trying with billhook. It might be better than spear. I just have to be careful because it only takes one hit to, you can't judge it off that alone. Only takes one hit for things to go wrong, and it does seem like it hits a bit harder and has higher chance of cutting. You know what? Maybe we go back to all the blood, because with full blood, maybe the chance of cutting is raised. Like it seemed like that was what it was in the demo. At least enough that so if I go game for how much do you think people how much people do you think you could beat up? No weapons, no armor. There are also no weapons, no armor. It depends on how much space I have. There's a lot of things, but at least in the demo. So like this one, it's a bit different. It might actually be easier in this one though to beat up no hands, because you can just kick, because kicking is way stronger now than it was against an unarmed opponent. Like it used to be that kicking was good and you could use it with like 5 kicks to take out an enemy by just like positioning the kick up. So you do like this and you swing and it hits them in the head from scratch. It's super strong. But now these guys armed, so I don't want to try it against them, But an unarmed opponent now, it takes like 2 because they fall over really easily. So if I could just kick over a few of them, and then maybe they knock the others down like dominoes, it feels like I could beat, a whole arena full. But in the demo, I would say, realistically, if they're all only fighting me and not fighting each other at all, it just depends how aggressive. Okay, if they got super aggressive, they could maybe swarm me. They might be able to swarm me if they get super aggressive. Yeah, man. Yeah, it really depends. Like, honestly, this is the weird thing. Like, so in this game, they're really aggressive. I wonder, I feel like in the demo, the way they behave in the demo, I probably could just take out one after the next, after the next, after the next, and not really have too much trouble, because without the ability to stab or anything, they have a really hard time taking you out in the demo. So I feel like I could probably take on like 10 of them in the demo. In this game, on the one side, they get knocked over easier, but on the flip side, they're way more aggressive in this than they were in the demo. So I think 4 of them all motivated to get me might be challenging. Like that's how I'm feeling right now. But I wonder if they have that in the game though. Can you like set up? Like imagine you can like spawn in 10 and then just face them and just see what happens, right? I'd love that. Okay, I gotta back up. I gotta back up. You gotta stop this. You gotta relax a second. I cannot be close ranging against a short range axe with a long range bill hook. It just can't be me. I'm sorry. I just can't agree to these terms. Okay, I could half sword it. I do have gauntlets, but I don't want to get cut in half at the same time. Half sword, half body. Not a good plan. Okay. Not feeling that. Okay. Okay, come on. And bill hook. I need to get a head hit. Ah! Back off, man. Need these head hits. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, settings, just make sure... Did I do game all... Let's just go all in. Let's go all in. Maybe I'm not cutting their arms off as much because I'm not going all in. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come out. 2 enemies at once. He'll hook it up, perhaps. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take it easy. And I feel like, yeah, old bill hook would have been cutting off some arms, cutting off some legs, chopping people in half. Old bill hook would have been, I feel like. But maybe it's just maybe their jerkins are kind of too good for bill hook these days. Or maybe I'm just missing. maybe I'm just out of practice, okay? But either way, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. So maybe we got some hopes and dreams with bill hook after all. Here we go. We're down. Okay, round. Forget 7. Okay, good. Yes, and it's morning time. It was morning time, which means, oh yeah, real nice hit there. Just gotta get my aim back. Okay, I'm apparently out of practice. That's probably the issue. Get good aim, hit the head, and just like that, it's over. Oh, you even had a sword too. You could have caused me some big problems. Oh, it's so brutal. It's so brutal. Concede. This is your fault. Or was it you? It's you not conceding. Have some mercy on your friend, maybe. Maybe a strange question, but favorite game? Good question. I mean, okay. Have you ever played Dragon Quest? This is old school, so maybe not. But Dragon Quest. I mean, there's Dragon Quest. I want to say 11 out most recently, a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Dragon Quest 6 is like this old RPG that I really like. So there's that, and then I said on the flip side of my, I knew you'd say Dragon Quest. Yeah. On the flip side of my interest, there's like these weird speed games. Like this game, like really strange, where there's all kinds of issues involved and they're really janky, but then you can do funny things because of that. Like it allows you to, like in this game, you can try to throw a weapon and hit someone, or you could grab something and get flung around. There's a game called Super Adventure Hand. The demo of that is incredible. But I mean, they're both kind of, they're both kind of smaller games, There's no, Minecraft and, Minecraft and like, I like Minecraft, but that sort of game generally doesn't land in my top lists. Is there a game that's like that though, that's more well known that I can say instead of always saying Dragon Quest and everyone's saying, what I don't know what this is. Is there one that people know? Let me think. I mean, yeah, I like Minecraft. I've been getting into Hytale lately, but I don't know if I'd say either of these are like favorites necessarily. What's like a really good, ooh. Okay, come on. Really good, more normal game. Okay, attack you. Maybe story-based? Undertale was cool, but I didn't play it myself. I watched people play it. When I was younger, I was mostly, like most games that were like super hyped, super awesome, like Outlast. The first Outlast is incredible. I played a little bit of it. It's amazing. Because I watched it played. I watched Jacksepticeye play it. I watched Markiplier. I don't... Did Markiplier and PewDiePie play it? Jacksepticeye I watched twice, okay? That's got to count for something. And I watched a few other people play that game. I guess Markiplier would be more like 5 Nights at Freddy's or something. Wait. Oh, No! They grabbed my weapon! Get them! Quick, get them! Can I save? Oh, do I have 2 souls? This shouldn't be too bad. This shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I'd say like for games that people maybe know better, I think Outlast is incredible in terms of a horror game. Oh, get me up. Thank you. Quick death. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Only 2. Only 2. Let's see. Because we've been... Oh! Okay, buddy. You gotta bear with me. I'm not very good with this weapon. Please. No, please. Get off, get off. Get off. I don't know how to use this weapon, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I can't use the billhook, dude. I hate it. It used to cut people's heads in half when it hit them because it's sharp, but it doesn't anymore. And I can't do that. Let's go back to, hold on. Wait, choose, why am I holding to the X? How do can I drop it? Drop it. Thank you. I would like, I have no option to go flail this time. Hoe is decent then. Yeah, hoe is decent. Yeah, we're just gonna melt it down. Okay. And again, we can imagine hair color, okay? Imagine. Just imagine. It's changing right now. You just can't. All right, eye color, stature, big stature, 100%. Is there any reason to go small stature? Like, my range is better, you know? All right, we'll take this. We'll take this. Greetings, traveler. Thou seemst acquainted with the one who's lodged here before thee. I'm sorry to say he passed. All he bore is lost, but what remains in his chest is thine to claim. His heart, maybe? His chest. Ah, yes, this is good. Flail. Wait, spear. Wait, flail. I like flail. I like flail, but against enemies with sharp weapons, I think we have to take spear. I only hope. Shirt. Okay, so you use gold to build a backup set to be able to take with you the next time. Is my understanding. I see. I like that. I like that. That seems fine. Okay, leave. Fight. Slums champion. Oh, progress. Oh, my progress. Okay, okay. Okay, let me think about this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I've been thinking lately, okay? For those of you that are new here, holy cow, I appreciate you. I've been going through a transformation. And the transformation is that I think it's good to go from one stream to the next instead of doing like a 7-hour stream, even if they're back to back. And so I wonder if, but what would I do with it? What would I do with it? Bear with me just a moment, and I appreciate you very much for it. Half sword, and then let's do half sword. Oh wait, no, not this one. I can do. Let me show you something. You've never seen this before. It's insane because you're new here. I made this thumbnail today. You might have seen this one. I think what I want to do for thumbnail 2 is let's try. Wait, no, it's maybe you here, pull you up, listen to this music. I have it all cued in. Oh yeah, we're seeing new things. We're experiencing new things in this world. So this one, pull you up to here. Oh yeah, that was the thumbnail. And I thought it was pretty good. Okay, if I made this thumbnail a while back for Borderlands, it's kind of based on that one. And I like Borderlands a lot, okay? The point was more so to cover the topic. So I thought, okay, let's do something kind of similar here because it's weird that the game has negative reviews because it's so good. So good in the demo. I love the demo so much. Anyway, wait, is that in here? Is there a way that I can, so this half sword. There's this one, there's that one. Oh, this one, here we go. Here's the knight. So I'm gonna save this knight. I think this knight is cool. I like it, I like the knight. Save, image, save as PNG, save as, and then knight cutout. Okay, here, and then we'll get back to the game because I think it's good to progress from here in this sort of a way. Knight cutout, and then back to half sword here, and then bink. Okay, documents. Oh, it's been so long since I've made a thumbnail well on YouTube, to be honest. But again, we're in a transformative era. I'll usually make these on Twitch, and if you don't know, I stream on Twitch a fair bit. Usually the back end things, usually the things like this. where it's not everyone's cup of tea, but some people enjoy hanging out with me while I ramble about things, ramble different topics, take a look at games, prepare for streams, and so on. But let me pull this up. I think this in front, that behind, get rid of, it'll keep half sword. I decided to go without the half sword logo in the finalized version of the thumbnail earlier. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of, where's you, and then can I get like a, maybe, or I guess this could be okay. Grab this over here somewhere, put this as the background, that's not too bad. Just a quick something. And then, let's see, half sword, this guy, and we can say new release, something like this to carry forward. I'm gonna play again a little more. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, I'm really liking the game right now, so I wanna do this real fast to just have this in position. So, and then outline, but I think like a 6-hour long stream, for example, or something like that, I think people, it's better to break it up. Part 3 it is then, part 3. But this time not because of a crash, right, huh? That's got to count for something. Someone tell the devs, the game is cooking today. All right, what do we do? So let's do, we'll say 3-1 or something. New release, okay. I guess early access release, new release. It's fine, whatever. Let's go here, YouTube, and the back end that no one ever sees. I have a 1080. It runs okay apart from the slums part. More problem than you guys. Yeah, people saw this. It just got put up, and it crashed during the stream. I don't know what the end even looks like. We'll take a look at that in a sec. I'm kind of curious what the end looked like, and then we can go to the next one because I think we can beat past where we're at right now, and I'd like to see it. Let's do 3-1 open. All right. Half sword. Let's see. Early access is access. Half sword is insane. It's a good way to call it, maybe. And then let's see. Let's see. Hub world. Hub area, new weapons, and we'll just throw something together here. And and buggy nonsense. All right. And then I want to do like that's nonsense. Sense is with a C here. Nonsense. All right. Bang, bang. All right, BTS in real time, guys, behind the scenes. There you go. There you have it. And so now we have a little something to work with here. Next, and public for 810. That's fine. Bang. There you go. There you have it. Johnny the Hedgehog. Yeah, nice to meet you. It's cool to have you around. I'm assuming I'll play more of this game over time and others, but I like to cover a lot of indie kind of games here. Let's do edit, and then, so with YouTube, the way this works is I do a redirect, and I send us over to that one, save. There we go. And now that should auto send you over there, and then you'll see me there in just a moment. So I'm gonna end on YouTube, and then I'll start on that one, and then you'll see me in real time on your screens once more. So I appreciate you. I will see you in just a moment. And anyone watching after the fact, I hope you're enjoying this. I mean, it's cool to play this game as it first releases, and especially that forest situation was just too funny. It's just too funny. Okay, but here we go. I'll see you over there in a minute. All right.